know the Super Bowl is coming up early in the new year, but singer-songwriter Kehlani says that she's hoping Bad Bunny, who's doing the halftime show, she hopes he doesn't speak a single word of English during his Super Bowl act. She's saying she hopes he speaks Spanish only, and she is manifesting it. So Dalton, zero English. Is that the move for Bad Bunny, who, by the way, we know that Spanish is his first language, right?
Yeah.
We are all clear on this.
Yeah,
okay.
totally. Well, how did Bad Bunny become the #1 artist on the planet? Which he is, right?
Yeah.
Spotify streaming, like he's the #1 artist on the planet, and then it's, Taylor Swift, the Drakes. It's by singing in what language?
Spanish.
Precisely. Okay, so why should he feel this need to switch that up? That's how he became #1, singing in Spanish.
Yes.
#1 artist in the world. And this idea of feeling the pressure to pander to American audiences, to Super Bowl audiences, I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. Now, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. On the other hand, if his management team, if they have this sort of like a new audience development scheme where they want to appeal to more English-speaking audiences, what Bad Bunny can do is bring in special guests, right? Special guests that sing or rap or do reggaeton in English. You can do it that way, right? But why mess with a good thing? That's what he does. He sings in Spanish, and he's #1.
Yeah, I think whenever the Super Bowl, which is like this American institution, doesn't have a very stereotypically like white, usually country singer doing the halftime show, there's complaints every year. If it's any kind of black artist, there's a litany of complaints. But I think he shouldn't speak in English at all, and he should just say nothing except sing his songs, because they're in Spanish, and he's a Spanish person. And I think it's important for Americans to see someone speaking the second official language of the country, by the way, just existing, being like, there is a massive Latino population in this country, and they have powered this man through economics to be the most popular singer. It's his right to sing at this place, just like it's anyone else's.
Yeah.
But I also think, like Kehlani pressuring him to do it, and other people saying how he should behave, it's a lot to ask someone to be the tip of the spear in a fight. He's already doing the show. That's kind of a fight unto itself. He's welcoming this hate that's going to come his way. So asking him to go above and beyond and say anything in any language is like, what does he want to do is more important.
The only thing Bad Bunny owes us is a flawless 13-minute performance during the halftime show. And if anybody's paying attention, if you watch the halftime shows, there's no chance. It's not like the beginning of a concert where the artist gets to come out and be like, hey, Toronto, how you guys? No. It is a scripted introduction. The NFL is pleased to present the Apple Music Super Bowl halftime show, and then the music starts. So there really isn't even a conversation about should he speak English. He has to sing all of the songs, and listen, the NFL, after that whole Janet situation, they watch everything carefully. He cannot come out and say something political. They don't allow for that. Also, he has no time for that. So even just having the conversation that he should say something in English is ridiculous. But also, it would be such a disservice and such a slap in the face to this community that he has held up. He had his residency in Puerto Rico for a reason, and he had special guests who are also Latin artists for a reason, because he wanted to hold up the Latin community. So why, when he's on this big stage, we turn around and be like, well, maybe you could say a little something in English? It's like, no, that would be such a disservice to the people who have supported him.
He doesn't do that. I think,
Just perform.
I think we cannot forget that the backdrop of not only Bad Bunny, but the United States of America. If anybody watched Trump on the news last night, he was in Pennsylvania, and he went on what I would argue is the most
racist,
anti-black, racist, xenophobic, anti-immigrant rant that he has done to date. Saying things like people from Somalia, that place is an S-hole, those people, why can't we get more immigrants from Denmark? I mean, he's doubling down on the racism. And so Bad Bunny, who is very tuned into the politics of America, knows whatever he does up there, another guy who looks like him, who is on the street, could be scooped up by ICE tomorrow. And he understands that his actions actually have an impact on real innocent people on the street. So I don't think he's going to put anybody in excess danger. It's already a danger to be Latino in America today. Yep. It's a danger. So I don't think he's going to do anything to stir the pot, because he knows just being there is the statement. Yeah. So I agree. Keep it in Spanish, Bad Bunny.
Solamente español.
Solamente.